Anjing bener.
Game time, let's get it in.
NBA All Star Game-nya maksudnya. Main di device apa nih bang? Main di Xbox. Susah ya bang, susah banget, kagak ngerti aja apa. Gak diajarin gitu. Kalau lagi main gini aja mah jago.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely. Guys, it always is. I mean,
langsung main aja. Gua bukan starter lagi. Sedih amat, mentang-mentang rookie gue.
For the West.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Clock at 6. And here's Brunson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure. And then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Lillard. And West also making a switch. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Stephen Curry. Stolen by Mitchell.
Whoa.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Back tonight. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Knight's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Outside, George. For three, Mitchell. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Here's Knight. Up and in on the layup. Knight's got his second bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Brunson the pass to George. Back to Brunson. To the paint. And it's George finishing it off.
Look, in deference to his age, he's not going to throw it down like he used to, but PG is still rock that rim.
Here's Leonard. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Itu tadi slam anjing. Jelek banget tuh.
And it's Brunson missing.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Knight dishes to James.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Di Indonesia All-Star Game-nya baru besok ya. Maksudnya di sananya belum malam di sananya. Di Amerikanya belum malam. Jadi kita duluan ya All-Star-nya.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James. Wembanyama
Kevin
seems determined to reach his full potential.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Banchero's checked in. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for LeBron. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
George passes to Banchero. And George kicks to Brunson. Back to George. Beyond the arc. And Jokic with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Mitchell dishes to George. Good on the triple. George has got 5 points so far.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent three, George adds a lot to this offense.
We got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Ran sudah bergabung. Welcome to the stream. Biar kalian joget-joget dulu aja nih.
With some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Paul George.
Gue diganti? Enggak kan?
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West. Outside, Davis. KD sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. A nice shot by Knight.
Boy, Durant did a nice job. Created space for that shot.
Knight's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. To the inside. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Back to Davis, fires the 3. Second chance shot. In deep, Jokic drops it in. And the West leads by 2.
Zidane.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Pass tonight. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Siakam. Mitchell kicks to Banchero. Brown wide open. He fires. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Now it's a 4-point West All-Star lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
On the wing, Mitchell. And another miss by the East. Mitchell's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here.
For himself on the effective down.
Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Davis against Banchero. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Davis. Here's Knight. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Brunson finds Siakam, and no good that time. It's Knight with the drive. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Siakam. No good there. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the West. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
Langsung kan gagal.
Then there's Brown. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Siakam in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this.
Oh,
wow!
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Randall. Knight with a screen on Banchero. Such a wide open look. Randall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Brown outside. And Young kicks to Brown. Puts the move on, and Brown throws it down.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. Defense has no idea what to do with it.
Here's Knight. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The East trail by 3. Young dishes to Banchero. Good ball movement here by the East. The score now all even. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Apa sih anjing? Jangan maksa dah.
Mitchell with the ball for the East All-Stars. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Jokic sets the screen for Edwards. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 5 points in the game.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Mitchell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mitchell's got the lead up to 2 now for the East All-Stars. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Sengaja biar lama. Ian baru saja. Kameranya memang gitu bang, lu nyeting. Iya, gua kebiasaan emang nonton NBA di TV, jadi lebih biasa dari samping. Terus alasan lainnya gua kalau yang dari belakang ikutin itu gua agak-agak disorientasi ruang gitu. Jadi kalau misalnya gua lagi menuju ke depan gitu, taunya turnover, gua kudu balik lagi tuh, sering jadi kagok gitu loh. Gitu alasannya. Gitu iya.
Doncic is checked in.
Oh gitu bang, makasih bang, sama-sama. Main juga nggak? Kalau main kita mabar aja kapan-kapan.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Edwards with the screen for Doncic.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete.
Coba di
that spells trouble for the league.
ID gua tuh DDSP 9766 ya. Main di mana dulu nih? Di konsol apa di PC? Kalau di PC nggak bisa ini kan, nggak bisa crossplay yang main ini. Konsol bang, PS5. Nah bisa berarti dong. Add dong. Ini ya bang, ini gua tulis di sini ininya ya. Itu gua gamer tag gua itu ya di add. Ini siapa yang bales? Salah ini account-nya. Itu asisten saya yang ngasih gamer tag.
Offline with his three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Knight.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
PS5 bisa ini crossplay sama ini yang gua pakai kan Xbox nih, kita bisa. Kalau PC baru nggak bisa.
He's got 10. Pass to Brown from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists tonight. It's Knight with the drive. James the pass tonight. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Gak masuk tapi fansnya nambah.
And Mobley throws it down.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
Here's Knight.
Beda emang yang main star ini.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And George kicks to Brown. Mobley sets the pick for Brown. Overnight, that doesn't go either for Brown. The West leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Knight. The East All-Stars will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
All-Star defense-nya serius amat. All-Star mah defense-nya sedang-sedang aja, tapi jangan terlalu longgar juga. Kayak akhir-akhir ini udah berapa tahun gua nonton All-Star. Defense-nya ya elah kagak ada defense itu.
And boy has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
And there's Knight.
Gak ngedang loh dia.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Now Brunson.
Ian,
He's got
ya
12.
itu kapan-kapan main bareng.
Loads it up there for Mobley. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Pass tonight. From deep. It's hauled in by Giannis.
So tahu.
Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
Take a break. Take a break.
No good on the free throw.
Out there.
He hits the second from the line. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the West All-Stars up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Kayak gue cuman main bentar kali ya kalau All-Star gini ya. Agak ada keren-kerennya gue anjir. Beda emang main sama yang udah star gitu. Doni.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Banyak kan gak dimainin ya anjir. Belum juga slam dunk gue anjir. Karena susah untuk take over.
Mitchell's checked in.
Kalah lagi poinnya.
Here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. We've got Luka Doncic. Anthony Davis is out there with Durant. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Knight in at the 2-guard spot. A fader. And it's good off the back rim and in. Knight's got 10 points in the game. It's a close game here in Indianapolis.
Indianapolis. Jelas-jelas tulisannya
Brunson
aja
scanning
San
the floor.
Francisco. Berarti bohong.
That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Doncic. And the West All-Stars have possession. Jokic against Giannis. Durant for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Doncic against Brunson. Good defense by Jokic. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
And watching Mitchell there, he was just sitting on that one.
Just got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's tipped. Brunson outside. To set it, and the slam by Giannis.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Some nice passing here by the West. And the West can't hang on to the ball.
Not sure what he was thinking
Nice
about with that pass.
passing
Just
kok
sailed
nggak
it right out of bounds.
jagain.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Outside, George. Giannis' screen on Davis. And the 3 off target.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open.
And Knight
Akhirnya.
slams it in.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen
Harus
to
ada
that.
yang
I mean,
gitu-gitu
that
lah
slam
kalau
was
All-Star mah,
a raise the roofer.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Mitchell outside. Giannis sets a screen for Mitchell. And good. Got the Ingles that time as
Gila,
it falls.
guys.
Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the East All-Stars. Here's Don. 13 points in the game. Lobbed up there for Knight.
Yeah.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. Brunson against Doncic. And Brunson the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the East All-Stars?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Pass to Mitchell. No one near him. And it's
Tetap
KD
gak
with the
masuk.
rebound.
Lawan di room aja nggak masuk.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Mitchell. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by KD. And it's Brown missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Knight
Ya
finds
elah.
Jokic.
Jokicnya gimana?
Outside for Durant.
Itu gue aja nggak bisa nih.
Davis setting the pick for Durant. It's stolen by Brown. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the West All-Stars?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
First one falls for him.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Paulo Banchero comes in for George. And Trae Young subbed in for Jalen Brunson. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Davis setting the pick for Randall. Over Banchero. Randall no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Down low. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor. And it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
And with the game he's having, it's hard to envision anybody else winning.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Young passes to Banchero. Young sets a screen for Banchero. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Wow, drew the contact. And
Sambil foul lagi
went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Streamingnya rada patah ya. Why?
That free throw, no good.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Siakam is checked in for Antetokounmpo, and Damian Lillard is subbed in for Young. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander passes tonight. Takes a 3. Misses the 3. 3 quarters of play in a close game. East All-Stars lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Sampai habis kagak dimainin lagi. Anjir, beneran gak dimainin lagi. Anjir, nasib rookie ini. Anjir, 2 menit terakhir.
With some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Siakam. George comes in for Banchero. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Jokic, he's checked in for the West. Knight comes in for Edwards. We've got Damian Lillard. Paul George is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the five out there for the East All-Stars.
Cuman C doang gitu. Ya dimaininnya juga nggak banyak.
Nobody near Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his third assist on the night. Knight passes to Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
When it's an important possession,
Kok udah C minus aja gua aja.
steps up big.
Why?
Antetokounmpo kicks to Brunson. Back to Giannis. Good defense by Jokic. The West leading by 3. Here's Knight.
Big time throw down.
Itu dong.
That is just nasty.
Set.
Athleticism on that finish.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard finds Brown. See that time from Leonard. So it's the West now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Curry. And that's an intentional foul.
Bang, nggak pusing kameranya gitu. Justru gua pusing kalau dari samping.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Dari belakang. Maksudnya pusing kalau dari belakang. Jadi misalnya kita lagi nyerang ke depan, tahu-tahu turnover, gua kudu balik gitu. Itu gua malah pusing. Kalau ini kan kiri kanan gitu doang gitu. Mabar ayo di add aja tuh. Main di mana dulu nih? Kalau konsol bisa, kalau sama PC nggak bisa.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
And because of Paul George's composure and even-keeled nature, his teammates have great trust in him in these situations.
And so they foul intentionally.
Ya, di PC lagi. Siapanya nih? Gue bukan PC. Gua Xbox. Oh, lu nya di PC maksudnya. Iya, nggak bisa kalau itu. Kalau crossplay sama PC nggak bisa. Kalau Xbox sama PS bisa. Nggak masuk lagi. Oh iya. Iya, orang Indonesia banyak yang pakai PC sih memang. Jadi jarang juga ketemu orang Indonesia gitu lagi mabar di konsol tuh. Jarang banget. Kalau PC rame ya Indonesia, orang Indonesia. Gimana tuh?
Can't afford to waste time. If they can get a score quick enough, they can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having the foul.
Jarang yang main di parknya. Oh, emang kenapa? Apa ini kali ya? Nge-lag kali ya? Atau lebih sering main offline? Bisa offline gak sih main ginian? Beli 25 berapa bang? Kan beli 25 ini gua sih pakai region Amerika. Jadi waktu itu ada bundle gitu antara NBA sama WWE. Itu $50. Jadi gua beli pas $50. Iya bang, like parah. Ya gitu sih emang. Nasib kayaknya servernya nggak ada yang deket kita soalnya.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. George with a screen on Jokic. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Bang, kasih tanggapanmu All-Star sekarang. Kan belum ini ya, belum main kalau yang tahun ini ya, baru besok. Tapi ya tanggapan gua defense-nya kurang. Jadi beneran kayak buat entertain doang gitu zaman sekarang buat entertainment doang yang biar bisa ngedang terus gitu, defense-nya kurang. Padahal kan defense kan hiburan juga. Kalau misalnya orang lagi mau ngedang terus diblok kan sebenarnya keren gitu. Tapi ya zaman sekarang nggak terlalu terjadi kayak gitu. Kalau gua kan nonton All Star 90-an gitu, zamannya Jordan, ada Jordannya, ada Kobe Bryant gitu. Agak kecewa aku bang sama All Star sekarang, apalagi slam dunk kontes. Iya. Slam dunk kontesnya kebanyakan gimmick ya. Lalala. Jadi kalau All Star sekarang tuh skornya bisa sampai 200 gitu, apa-apaan. Kagak ada defense gitu. Piye gitu. Di game ini malah lebih seru nih defense-nya. Defense-nya niat.
For Giannis, his length and instincts on defense make him a feared shot
All Star
blocker.
90-an sama ada Bang Yoi dong. Gua dulu ngefansnya ya tetap wilayah barat sih gua ngefansnya. Kalau situ fansnya barat apa timur? Kadang bukan barat timur juga ya, tapi tim ini dan tim ini gitu. Fans tim NBA apa bang? Kalau sekarang Lakers, kalau di 90-an Houston Rockets, zaman Olajuwon.
Free throw good.
Selalu barat sama.
We've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
GWS. Oh. Dari dulu apa sekarang tuh? Dari zaman Chris Mullin jangan-jangan. Golden State dari zaman Chris Mullin nih. GSW bukan GWS, GSW. Golden State Warriors. Tuh Golden State sekarang bukannya rada terpuruk ya? Kagak ada Klay Thompson dari dulu 2022 bang, soalnya aku nonton NBA pertama kali tim itu. Oh ya berarti zaman siapa ya 2022? Oh ya udah Curry ya. Udah Curry, terus Klay Thompson kan, Raymond Green. Sekarang Klay Thompson-nya udah nggak di situ juga. Zamannya oh ya Golden State Warriors juara ya lawan Celtics ya waktu itu ya.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Gila kan All Star aja pakai intentional foul terus gitu kan, pengen banget menang. Kalau di dunia nyata zaman sekarang nggak ada nih begini. Udah aja biarin satu menang. Michael, cara main All-Star gimana bang? Ya di itunya di apa? Di MyCareer-nya ya kalau misalnya kita layak, vote dari fans kitanya ada, pasti main di All-Star katanya. Lo kaget nggak bang Luka di trade? Lumayan. Tapi ya karena gua Lakers jadi ya oke aja. Cuman kenapa ganti sama Anthony Davis ya?
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul.
Padahal Anthony Davis sih
They didn't really have
ya perlu juga sih buat
I thought they
ngeblok
did a
gitu.
nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who go
Gak
to the line.
hanya soal menyerang lah intinya mah. Sumpah Lakers kurang center menurut Yoi. Makanya Lakers mah pas zaman Shaquille O'Neal tuh keren banget.
And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
That last free throw was good.
Bareng Kobe
Their only
lagi.
choice now is to go for the three to tie.
Here's Brown with the
Berapa tuh,
three.
2000 awal.
There's the triple. A
Anjay.
tremendous three to tie it up. Got it up in time. Oh, no good.
Kenapa
there.
bukan
The
Curry yang
potential
nembak ya?
game
Gua
winner
sok pahlawan
off the
banget
mark.
aja.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Overtime, man. Anthony Davis juga kan sebenarnya
And we
cocoknya
welcome you
di
back.
power
The
forward
biggest
dia
stars of the
bukan
league
center.
are putting on a show
Dipaksa
here at the
aja
All-Star
kemarin yang
game.
jadi center.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
Kita tonton
That's
aja deh
exactly
biar.
what you'd expect
Walaupun
coming from the
gua
absolute
di
greatest
bangku
players
cadangan
on the
kita
planet.
tonton aja.
We've got George, Damian Lillard out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's
Kira-kira
Jalen
Jimmy
Brown.
Butler improve
And it's
nggak di
Giannis in
Warrior?
at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Nggak
Just
tahu
5 to
juga
shoot.
sih.
James misses. Here are the East All-Stars.
Kurang ngikutin juga
Lillard, the pass to
mainnya
Brunson.
Jimmy Butler kayak gimana.
Back to Lillard to take the lead. It's rebounded by the West.
Kita sambil ngobrol aja. Ininya biar aja nih. Gua lagi di bangku cadangan.
Curry with it. Picked up by Brown. The shot by Curry, no good. And here are the East All-Stars now. Brunson outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Kalau zaman 90-an tuh gua doyannya main pemain-pemain
Clearly, the
center
defense could have
kalau
been better there, guys, but
Shaquille
he also
O'Neal
needs to
gitu kan.
convert that.
David Robinson.
Inside. Here's George. No good. Shot missing. Good D by LeBron. Edwards against Lillard. Edwards kicks to
2000-an
LeBron.
sempat nggak terlalu ngikutin di awal 2000-an karena nggak ada TV Indonesia yang nayangin.
The West again cannot hit. And so Giannis
Sekarang
will bring it
udah
up for the
lebih enak
East.
sebenarnya.
George finds Lillard
Kita nontonnya
to take the
live
lead.
gitu.
And he sinks the layup. Lillard's got the first basket here in overtime for the East All-Stars.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Jokic. Here's the three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Lillard misses.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Curry dishes to Leonard. Outside, James.
Cir kalah nih bisa-bisa nih.
Curry with
Kalau guanya nggak dimainin kalah. Cek.
Curry passes to Edwards.
So jago banget.
A miss that time would have put him up.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Giannis. And they double up Giannis. Good ball movement here by the East. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
And we got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Kalau di dot. Biar tegang kita tonton semuanya aja. Walaupun guanya di bangku cadangkan. Kok Indianapolis bener? Ya gimana sih? Di tengah lapangan San Francisco, di itunya tadi Indianapolis. Komentatornya bilang Indianapolis juga, goblok. Kita lihat apakah West bisa bangkit walaupun gua tidak dimasukkan, tidak dimainkan, maksudnya dimasukkan.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the West. And what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played so far in overtime. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from LeBron. Outside.
Jangan ngalingin, Mas.
Lillard outside.
Jokic, jangan ngalingin gua, Jokic. Di pantat gitu tuh gua tuh.
6 to shoot.
Liatin pantat Jokic.
And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry finds Leonard. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Curry from the arc. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
Here's Brown. He's Brown jams it in.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Kalau di skip,
was
nggak
tremendous.
tegang.
That would be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Outside Curry. To take the lead. Downtown.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
Ini gua nggak dimainin lagi dong. Wah. Mentang-mentang gua rookie. Jangan terlalu serius, Mas. Ini cuman All-Star Game. Seriusnya sedang-sedang aja.
George with the screen on Wembanyama. Here's Giannis. It counts.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
LeBron passes to Wembanyama.
So tahu.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
6 seconds separate the shot game clocks.
Still.
Brown outside. Off target with his three. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any
12
chances.
detik, jangan ada yang so tahu ya.
Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Apakah West akan menang? Itu jadi gelap. Dia nge-slip. Anjing dimainin dong. 12 detik ini.
James finds Knight. Got it! And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau.
Salah sih, harusnya gua tahan dulu tadi.
For mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what are their best options now?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Oh tadi itunya slip gara-gara nggak gue gerakin kan beberapa menit tadi joysticknya. Salah sih gue tadi, harusnya gue tahan dulu. Gue kirain udah mepet juga tuh. Jangan sampai.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Wembanyama. Oh, that shot had a chance,
Yes.
but no good. So a
Epic, man.
Sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Kok nggak heboh gitu? Ini ada pemilihan ini kan ya? All-Star MVP-nya nggak? Oh, Jokic. Ih, dapat visinya cuma segitu anjir.
Good game, MP.
Udah takut aja, hang. I'm not the Larry O'Brien. It's not apa tadi? Apa tadi? Di sosmed. It's not the Larry O'Brien trophy, but nice to see MP on winning side of the All-Star game. So I don't tune into the All-Star game, but I know DDSP will take it seriously and make Lakers fans proud. Love seeing DDSP represent for the Lakers out there. Good show. Okay. Ini 2K TV ini belum gua tonton nih. Cari bocoran dulu, men. Answer episode 22. Tips buat kalian yang mau dapetin visi secara gratis, bisa tonton dari 2K TV dan cari jawabannya di internet.
25 years ago.
And 25 years ago is when the first NBA 2K title came out, so we have a lot to celebrate.
And we're about to head out there, but before we do, we have a very fun show for you.
Let's start with your top plays. Box out, box out, box out.
It's your time, 2K community. Scott Moak here, PA announcer for the Sacramento Kings. And it's time to see your contenders for the top play of the week. Let's get into the rec with T-Suit. Working out the handles in the mid-range with 1, 2, and 3 crossovers. We're gonna need a timeout and an ankle x-ray. Also, check out these 3 other defenders with a block attempt. No luck there. Way to make your own layup package right here.
Oh my gosh.
Here's Mr. Snarf Snarf in the wreck. They lose the ball down 2. Pokes the ball free and lets it go. 3 with under 2 seconds. That swipe and shot had a near 0 likelihood, but they seal the game in spectacular fashion. 5 seconds of absolute madness. Hit a button and choose your favorite play. You've been making great plays, and we want to see them. Send them on social with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag.
Ini mana milihnya sih?
See you next week for the top play of season 4 vote. I'll have 100,000 VC check to send out to the winner.
Kok nggak keluar sih? Bukan di sini kali ya? Ngelihat gituan ya? Harus dari sini kali.
Throughout All-Star Weekend, drop into the event center in the city to celebrate at the NBA 2K15 Old Town Flyers aircraft carrier. That's right, we've pulled this classic court from the vault and revamped it for this special event. Whether it's your first time or your first Throughout All-Star Weekend, drop into the event center in the city to celebrate at the NBA 2K15 Old Town Flyers aircraft carrier. That's right, we've pulled this classic court from the vault and revamped it for this special event. Whether it's your first time or your first time in a long time, hop into this classic backdrop for 2v2 or 3v3 action. Games are to 15 points by ones and twos.
Ini dari
Light up the
awal
night
nggak sih
with a
anjing?
performance as special as
Gimana
this throwback
caranya?
location. Don't miss this event. You can earn double rep and double XP along with special prizes while you enjoy your All-Star Weekend in NBA 2K25.
Oh, baru mulai. Ini tips-tips buat kalian yang mau dapetin visi secara gratis.
And happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. It's also the tip-off
Jadi
of
kita
All-Star
nebak
Weekend, and
apa yang
this
ada
year
di
is
ini, tapi kita
action-packed.
nggak perlu
The
nebak
Bay Area
karena
is transforming,
jawabannya ada
and
di
2K
internet.
will be there to welcome fans. Check out this mural going up celebrating the last time the San Francisco Bay Area hosted the All-Star Games, which, for some VC, do you know when that was?
Was that 1995, 2000, 2012,
2000.
or 2010?
RT 2000. Bener kan, dapat 200 lumayan. Ini 2K25, yes. Nathan FRM.
The correct answer is 2000, 25 years ago.
And 25 years ago is when the first NBA 2K title
Silahkan
came out, so we
dimainkan
have a lot to
juga.
celebrate.
And we're about to
Nathan.
head out there, but before we do, we have a very fun show for you.
Let's start with your top plays. Box out, box out,
Next
box out.
gen, yoi next gen. Gue main di Xbox.
It's your time, 2K community. Scott Moak here, PA announcer for the Sacramento Kings. And it's time to see your contenders for the top play of the week.
Main juga. Nathan.
Let's get into the wreck with T-Suit. Working out the handles in
baru
the mid-range
berencana
with
mau
1,
main.
2, and 3
Dengan segera
crossovers.
main.
We're gonna need a timeout and an ankle x-ray. Also, check out these 3 other defenders with a block attempt. No luck there. Way to make your own layup package right here.
Oh my gosh.
Here's Mr. Snarf in the wreck. They lose the ball down 2. Pokes the ball free and lets it go. 3 with under 2 seconds.
Kita
That
pilih yang
swiping
B ya.
shot had a near 0 likelihood, but they seal the game in spectacular fashion. 5 seconds of absolute madness.
Gambarnya jelek banget ya. Burik
Hit a
lagi.
button and choose your favorite play. You've been making great plays, and we want to see them. Send them on
LB.
social with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag. We're on the lookout. See you next week for the top play
kok
of
orang
season
pada
4
doyan yang
vote.
A ya?
I'll have 100,000 VC check to send out to the winner. I've just got to find some stamps to mail it. Where are those things? See ya.
All-Star excitement has arrived in
Ini
my
juga
team.
gua
Now you
sekalian
can add
ngasih
All-Star
kalian
Weekend players to
bahan
your starting
contekan ya
lineups
buat
in my
yang
team.
Play and win
nonton
games to
2K
earn event
TV
cards, which are your key
untuk
to powerful
mendapatkan
gems and
free
rewards in the
VC
exchange,
dan
including half
clothing.
man, half amazing 100 overall Vince Carter. The first 100 overall player in my team is available now. So win and collect those event cards to put all your opponents in the rim.
Your NBA All-Stars are also available in the pack market. And these cards are sure to put on a show in your My Team lineup as some of the most powerful versions of these players yet. There are 99 overall Dark Matters everywhere for these All-Stars. You'll also gather more special event cards in these unique packs.
Yeah, we're gonna want those. New challenges are also here to put your lineups to the test. Give them a chance to prove themselves worthy, just like this year's All-Stars. Show off your All-Star highlights on social with your gamertag and the hashtag 2KTVWow.
All-Star Weekend is a celebration of the NBA's best. And in My Team, it's your chance to add some of these superstars and prove that you're the best in My Team.
We are here with NBA 2K community member Hollywood. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. We're so excited to have you on the show. What's up? How are you?
Dude, I'm so excited to be here. This is my first time ever on 2K TV. So when you guys emailed me to come on, it was nonstop. Like, I was excited. I told my mom, I'm not gonna lie. I was excited to be on 2K TV though, but it's nice to see you guys. I didn't get to see you guys at Community Day this last year, so thankfully I get to say hi this time.
Well, speaking of the community, your community build is now in NBA 2K25 for fans to get their hands on. Let's talk about the build. What did you create and submit for the game?
Well, my favorite player in NBA history is Shaq, so every time I load up on 2K, every year I gotta make something that reminds me of Shaq, the best center of all time, so he definitely correlates to Shaq. He doesn't have the highest free throw rating, it's only a 71, but he's a dominant big man. My job is to, be that tower. When a lot of teams come out with two 7-footers, my 7-footer needs to be able to compete with both of them, because nobody really wants to play center in the rec, so.
Well, we know what Shaq's strengths are. What about your build and its weaknesses?
Don't get that crazy 90-plus pass sec that you need with a lot of rec centers. So you actually have to use your max +1 for break starters, so that's kind of a big disadvantage. But outside of that, he's phenomenal finisher around the rim. It's very good vertical for being a 7-foot center, has great strength and good rebounding stats.
Now you mentioned this build can excel at the rec. Is it best in a 5v5 situation, or can you bring this out to the park as well?
So this is where the build actually is starting to shine lately. If you guys play Stage at all, the threes meta lineup is really like a 6'2 to 6'4 guard with a 6'7 like shooting center and then a 7-foot inside. Because since there's not a pure green window in this game, people do miss shots. So having that 7-foot center to clean up the board and then throw that deep outlet pass is becoming useful in the threes. But I still feel like it's better off in the fives. I haven't really switched over to that 7-foot 6'7 popper meta, but that's mainly what everybody actually plays for in the park.
Let's talk a little bit about your journey in NBA 2K. What's the first NBA 2K that you remember playing, and what has your journey been like up until this point?
I actually started playing 2K when I got injured in high school, playing basketball. I wasn't really allowed to play video games in my family, so when I got injured, I was allowed to get a console. I started playing 2K14. I played on GB and we did team up. We used D-Wade and LeBron, and we played with the Heat. We would do matchups and stuff against people. And then 2K15 came around. I started playing Rec. That's actually when I all the time. But me and my buddies, we would run around in the rec. We had the zebra pants with the Kings jerseys, and then that's actually how Team Witness started with all my buddies. And then we had the house in Miami, and I just kind of never looked back since. I dropped out of college to chase social media, and
ini 2K25 next gen kah bang? Yes.
I never worked a day in my life because I love making content.
Now, for people that are new to your YouTube channel, you do a lot of work around MyCareer builds. What made you specifically want to enter a center into the game for the community build?
So I actually got known for 2K19. I made a post scorer. And I was a post scoring shot creator. I would do the Euro dunks, the fading minis. I played with a different post style that you didn't see from post scorers. Most post scorers, they drop step, post hook you, dunk on you the whole time. So I kind of got known for playing Dirk Nowitzki because I used to love watching him growing up. So just centers have always kind of drawn to my eye. I like Shaq, Dirk Nowitzki, all those guys because I actually played point guard in high school and I couldn't be a big dude in the paint. I was always the smallest guy in the team. So
what was your reaction to finding out 2K wanted your build in the game for Season 4?
I asked a lot of people at Community Day, how could I get a build in the game? Because I didn't get one in the game last year. So I've been waiting 4 seasons. So I was ecstatic.
What are some of your favorite modes to play in 2K? I know you're a rec head just like me, but what other modes do you enjoy playing?
I've really been enjoying starting 5 actually because it's very hard to find people to play with on a consistent basis, especially as 2K's been out for a while and they're waiting on the new one to come out. So I still want to be able to play basketball and get on the game. So playing starting 5, I get to go use my Phoenix Suns, play with my center, and find my way to the championship per se.
That center's probably helping your roster too.
Oh yeah, it's
how
so
many
nice
are first time All-Star?
You can just call for a screen and then just hit him on the slip or the pop, and I just act like I'm a point guard with my center.
We've gotten to know you off the court. Now I think it's time to get to know you on the court. So we're going to go into Proving Grounds with LD2K right now. We're going to play 2v2. And you guys or against each other, so we're gonna see how well you do as a pair. Hollywood, I do have to let you know, he doesn't pass, so if you have the ball, just go straight. Take it straight in.
All right.
Exactly. I know you have a 99 standing dunk, so it'll be perfect.
Lobs all day, Hollywood, all day. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Vinyl music lovers, listen up. 2K has partnered with Empire Records to create a limited edition vinyl box set titled Music to Ball To. You too may have bought these tracks in Season 2 of NBA 2K25.
Niat amat
This
jualan
set features
CD
artists
juga.
Ashake, Larry June, Moneyman, Babytron, Lucky, and more. Over 2 vinyl records, also exclusive collector's items, and 35,000 VC for NBA 2K25. This collector set is available now. Get out there, throw on some tunes, and ball. All right, now it's time to see what happens on the court. We've got Hollywood and LD2K going into Proving Grounds 2v2. We're going right now. We're going to see how we do together because this is the first time that you're playing together. LD, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Hollywood, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I mean, we went right to the Proving Grounds, so we're going to have to lock in. These kids are sweaty in here, man.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
It's time to prove yourselves.
Here we go, man. Let's see what we're playing against. I'm interested to see. All right.
Okay.
That guy's face game is crazy.
I know.
All right, 6'2" guard and a 7-footer. I'm here. Ah!
Nice.
Hey, get that out of here. Come on.
Who has blocked the most shot all slam history? Karim Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh yeah.
RT.
Right back to you. Ready? Flip. Got you.
The most shots in All-Star history.
That's what I like to see. Give me that. Give me it. Yep, got you. There you go.
Good pass.
Dia bikin karakternya sek
I
banget.
think Hollywood appreciated that pass.
Padahal kan dia bule anjing.
We should just run that play every single time. Do you use Shaq Dunk animations?
So I actually use his stand dunk package, and then I have like all the one-handed stand dunk animations. I also use Giannis as well.
Oh. Where do you put your max plus ones?
My max plus one is on box out beast and break starter if I'm playing 5s, but since we're playing 2s, it's on rise up right. Actually, no, it's not on rise up right now. It's on dimer right now for him.
Okay. We're going on a little run here. It's all right.
What about your cap breakers?
So I have my cap breakers on stand dunk, rebound, and strength. Because the 99 stand dunk takes a lot of your actual attributes, so you really want to use your cap breakers there. Like specifically for rebound, strength, and standing dunk. As a center, you don't really want to not use your cap breaker on those categories because they cost a lot of overall.
Nice.
That center's gonna come out to me every time I drive, so let's keep running that.
Ya susah sih, tapi kalau nggak kenal.
Every time. Every time. Every time.
LeBron James. LB was the first player selected in NBA All-Star Draft.
I love it.
Vicious.
Got you. Oop. Whoop.
Oh, nice pass.
Are we seeing the prime performance of your build right now? Like if you were saying somebody had your build and they were
I tried it, Hollywood.
They were playing with somebody else, that this is exactly what it's meant to do?
Yeah, it's meant to just put the other center in a situation where he's gonna have to step up on his guard or he leaves you wide open for the dunk. And I also excel in the glass. Like if you notice, sometimes I don't get the dunk animation that I want, but 9 times out of 10, I get the offensive board and he's out of position, so I just dunk on him the second time.
I've seen that.
Got you. Got you. Here's a little bounce pass into Shaq. He's gonna go up and throw it down.
Buat yang baru nonton, ini barusan gue main NBA All-Star. Diawali tadi slam dunk kontes yang gue gak becus sama sekali. Cing, parah banget ya.
We did it. We won.
Gue gak tahu caranya anjir.
22-7.
Man, let's go.
The big dog was hungry. We're feeding him all game
Rising
long.
Star
Good game,
will feature
Hollywood.
4
Nice
teams.
game, guys.
True.
When you're playing with a beast down in the paint like Hollywood, the ball's going to him every time. Every time.
So if you guys want to know how to play like this guy right here, tell them where they can find you on social media, YouTube, etc.
Hey man, you guys just gotta search up Hollywood
Rising
2K on all
Stars tadi
platforms.
gua
If you're on
perasaan
Twitch,
nggak
just search up
empat
Hollywood,
ya.
and it's pretty simple from there.
Berarti bohong.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV and helping us get that win in Proving Ground. So excited to have you on the show. Can't wait to have you back.
Awesome, man. Thank you guys.
And if you want to check out Hollywood's build, go get it now in NBA 2K25. Season 5 launches this coming Friday. We'll be back with details on everything that's new.
And we'll also have all of our highlights from All-Star Weekend and the final vote that will determine the top play of Season 4.
I can't wait, but until then, get out there, get those Season 4 rewards and wins.
And enjoy the game.
Oke. Dan dulu ya. Cukup lah. Mau main multiplayer males. Bisa-bisa aja lah. Kecuali ada kalian mau main bareng gua, boleh lah. Ntar gua bela-belain. Kalau nggak ada ya kita sudahi saja. Oke. NBA apa game Tony Hawk sih ini? Pertandingan berikutnya, ntar gue biasanya sih kalau live streaming seminggu sekali doang sih. Jadi kalau masih mau ngikutin perjalanan MyCareer, tanggal 20 hari apa tuh? Ntar ini key game mungkin gue mainin ya. Oke, thank you yang udah nonton. Ini by the way multi streaming ya, tiap gua multi streaming, jadi ada kalian bisa nonton di Twitch, di Facebook page DDSP, dan di TikTok. Ada lagi nggak ya? Ya itulah yang utamanya mah. Kalau YouTube nggak. YouTube gua khusus musik, you know. Oke, thanks for watching guys. See you next time. Bye.